Today's topic is going to be a look from a psychological perspective and feelings in relation to stimulus of the cognitive reactions in connection to emotional response. Emotional response can be expressed as your intuition, a gut feeling, when your stomach tells you something isn't right, or the term my emotions get the best of me. You know how you get the sensations in your gut. You say, "Oh, I should have listened to. Oh, my intuition told me." You know, those are connections to emotional stimulations in response to emotional response. Those feelings can be so cognitive because that it begins to be very vivid. Like you can imagine the things that your stomach was trying to tell you. Like I knew this because of this. Your cognitive telling you because your organs such as your heart and your stomach is involved in emotional stimulations and stimulations to emotional response. Okay. So in other words, you could say your heart and your stomach is responsible for emotional response. And emotional response is when you get that feeling in your stomach and your gut telling you, oh my God, this isn't right, or oh my God, I need, you know what I'm saying? And ways to enhance and not necessarily brush out those feelings to become more aware is to do things that give you great good feelings, and positive reinforcements. You don't want to just be like, oh, I knew this felt that, but you want to do things when you do get that response, that weary when something isn't right, to revert that into something positive versus the negative. Oh my God, this isn't right type stimulation. So, in other words, dance and music, helps express emotions in non-verbal ways. So you don't have to keep talking about it, or you don't have to keep explaining to others. And it's something very simple that if you get it in control yourself, you could just make it of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could just dance, music, you know, and the sensations. Like as you hear tunes, they say the sensations out of the spine. It gets you in the groove, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So all that good, it gets thrown out with other doing.